Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. This is 12 days of Christmas, a painting a day, day 5. Today I'm painting evil snowman. This painting that I'm about to do is going to take over my entire face, so I am just going to make sure that my eyebrows are properly laid and stick as best as I can. I'm just using a glue stick, as you can see, and then I'm drying them with this blow dryer. I do that so that my eyebrows don't move or get in the way while I'm painting. And I forgot to actually conceal them. I was supposed to lay my concealer over them, cover it up so that you don't see them at all, but I forgot that, and I didn't realize until a little later into the painting. That's when I realized I didn't cover my eyebrows. So now I'm just going to sketch out where I'm going to place everything on my face. And I don't know why I did that, because this section is going to be covered in all white, so I'm not sure why I removed that white, but I did. So I'm sponging and I'm trying to get an even coverage as much as possible, and this is why I'm using the sponge instead of the brush. But you are going to see me go in just a little later on with the brush to clean up all of my edges and get everything nice and solid. The idea I got for this painting came from a picture I saw on Instagram. It was a sweater, I think it was, with this design on it. It was not an evil snowman or evil or Jack Frost. It was a cute, bubbly snowman, but I wanted to do it with a twist, so that's why I got the idea to make it an evil snowman instead of the cute snowman. Now I'm taking my brush and cleaning all of my edges, making sure everything is sharp and crisp. I do this both for the red and the blue side, and I'm also going to add the Star Blends powders over this to make the colors pop even more. And right here is when I realized that I did not cover my eyebrows. Adding now the Star Blend powders using the lollipop applicator. I think it makes for a better finish. It gives it a smooth matte finish, which is what I'm going for. Look at that red, it's popping. Now I tried this with the white, but I just was not getting the same finish as I did on the red, so I decided to add more of the white paint instead of adding the Star Blends. I'm using the dauber to give me an exact shape so that I'm the same size on both sides, but I am going to go back in with the brush and clean up those lines and make that black much stronger. This is a difficult bit because you're trying to make sure that you get as much skin as possible covered, but within the nooks and crannies of the eye, and then trying not to get the paint in your eye. It's a difficult part of the body to paint. I shouldn't say difficult, it's more annoying than difficult. Now I'm gonna add the smile, and I wanted it to have a twisted smile, sort of, but if I have to do this again, I would not take that smile quite so far on the side and not as high as I did. I think because of that, the entire painting didn't have the effect that I was going for, but it still worked. Later on, you're gonna see me make that smile much bigger instead of just a line. Now I'm adding the carrots, because a snowman is not a snowman without his carrots as his nose, whether he's good or bad. Now I'm just adding, I guess just you can call it interest to this red portion. Now bear in mind that I am sort of making up the details of this design as I go, so I'm just going with whatever at this time. I wanted it to look like a bit of shine on the red, but then in the end I changed that, and you'll see how it looks when it's finished. But I did add shine to the blue section at the bottom, which that part did not get filmed, but you'll see that the blue has the shine at the very tip. And now I'm just giving him his eyes so that you can see, and just adding a bit of reflection there as well. I was going for some cuteness, but yeah, that did not work. So I'm adding shadows to this section to make the red appear as though it's on top of the snowman, and I'm just gonna speed through most of this section because it's more or less the same thing throughout. And I also added shadows on that blue section as well, to make the blue look like it's also sitting on top of the snowman. And I added a shadow just below his nose. If you notice on his nose, I did add some glitter, which I kind of regret adding. So yeah, I would skip that portion. I would not add the glitter to the nose at all. And here I am adding the finishing touches, just adding some snowflakes with my BAM stencil. When you're doing this, ensure that your paint on your sponge is a bit tacky and not too wet. Alright guys, so it's finished. This one was really tough. I'm okay with it. I'm not 100% with it. Do not judge me too hard on this one, but this is what we got. Doing this on myself was definitely a challenge. So day 5 goes down in the books as one of the hardest I've ever done on myself. And that's it. We're finished. I hope you enjoyed this one, because I did. Join me tomorrow for day 6, our 12 days of Christmas painting a day. If you haven't seen my previous videos, day 1, 2, 3, and 4, please go and check those out, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 6. Bye.